down to throw. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter.
Colorado 21, Ball State 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Now the play fake. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Colorado! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Lining up for the PAT. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the big...
Makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with that. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays like this.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 12. In the end
And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Ready to try the point after.
Collar for the extra point.
And this time he knocks it through. He's already missed 3 of those babies. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Makes the catch down the right side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Ball State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Here comes the 2-point try. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to pound their way in. Push down for the tackle.
And they got him on the ground just short of the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Buys a little extra time. The throw. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him.
My old coach always used to say, don't turn a bad play into a catastrophe. He got flushed outside the pocket. Listen, it's okay. You can throw an incompletion. Don't create a turnover. Don't try to force it. At least the quarterback took care of the football.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick six, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the two-point conversion.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. He's going for it all. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Trying to take it back. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
With jet sweep pass. Fights off a defender. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
That makes it score. Colorado, 61. Ball State, 13.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Going deep. Brings it down on the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Cardinals in the hurry up.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
Wants to throw on second down. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. It's now
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ball State.
And a 4th and goal situation. Bring in the beef. The goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting a touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down.
For the offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Using that running game to bludgeon forward, he's got 4 down to the 35.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Buffaloes will come to the line to convert on 4th down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on.
Number 12.
Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have been.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Presley. And stampeding through the defense. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll
Snags it on the right. Off he goes. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
Dropping back, it's Kelly. Now sliding to his left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly.
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. He's at the 50. He's inside the 40.
That's just a great play by the defense. You saw the speed getting to the football. They recover it, and all of a sudden, this looks like it's going the other way for 2 points, but he gets tackled beyond the 50-yard line. Still, nice stop in a 2-point conversion situation.
He'll start the return inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Trying play action. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Colorado. And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
That makes the score Colorado 75, Ball State 25.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Looking for a huge play. Makes the catch down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to pass, buying some time as he moves left. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. On first down, here comes this offense. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He has the first and still on his feet. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffs! And the pummeling has started.
Number 10.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He goes airborne, and he's in there for the two-point conversion. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it downfield. Grabs it inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed. And he throws another interception, bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. The play action fake. He'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. He's going to take off. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. Turns it on at midfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Ball State.
One more play to pad the stats. And that is a major brain cramp. He spiked the ball and the clock wasn't running. He didn't save any time. He just wasted it down. This is what you're